Hi students, welcome to NSR IT and NEET Academy. This is the 7th session of Straight Line for Junior Inter students. So in this session also we are going to solve some 2 marks questions. So next 2 marks question is find the distance between parallel lines. So here we have to find the distance between two parallel straight lines. So observe the question here, given two straight lines. First one is 3x plus 4y minus 3 equal to 0 and second one is 6x plus 8y minus 1 equal to 0. So how to know the given lines are parallel lines? Okay na? So how to confirm these lines are parallel lines? If x coefficient and y coefficients are equal and constants are not equal. X coefficient and y coefficient of this both lines equal and constants are not equal, then that lines are parallel lines. So observe here x and y coefficients are 3 and 4, here x and y coefficients are 6 and 8. So how to change these two lines are into parallel lines? If first equation multiple with 2 or second equation divide with 2. If first equation multiple with 2, the first equation changes into 6x plus 8y minus 6, then x coefficient y coefficient equal in both lines. Or second equation divide with 2, 6 by 2 3, 8 by 2 4, again x coefficient y coefficient equal. So you can multiple 2 with first equation or divide with 2 or second equation. So here given two lines, first the two lines changes into parallel lines. So given 3x plus 4y minus 3 equal to 0. And next one is 6x plus 8y minus 1 equal to 0. So equation to divide with 2. So we get 3x plus 8y by 2 is 4y minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. Take it as equation number 3. Now equation 1 and 3 are parallel. Now find distance between parallel lines. So distance between parallel lines. So in which form we have parallel lines? So first line is ax plus by plus c1 and second line is ax plus by plus c2. So here ab values equal, but here c1 c2 different. So distance between parallel lines, we have a formula that is mod c1 minus c2 by square root of a square plus b square. Now here c1 value is minus 3 minus of, next c2 value is minus 1 by 2 by square root of a square. So here a value 3 square, b value 4 square. So equal to mod of minus 3 minus into minus plus 1 by 2 by 3 square 9, 4 square 16. So minus 3 into 2 minus 6 plus 1 by 2 by root 25. Minus 6 plus 1 minus 5 by 2 by root 25 is 5. So mod of minus 5 by 2 is 5 by 2. So 5 we can write it as 1 by 5. So 5 by 1. So move to denominator, it become 1 by 5. So 5 get cancelled, it is equal to 1 by 2. So the distance between given parallel lines is 1 by 2. So next question number 48. Find the value of the k if the given lines are perpendicular. So here given two lines. So these two lines write in the form of ax plus by plus c. So y minus 3kx plus 4 equal to 0, we can write it as minus 3kx plus y plus 4 equal to 0. So this is equation number 1. Next 2k minus 1 into x minus of 8k minus 1 into y minus 6 equal to 0. This is equation number 2. So here first equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 and this is a2x plus b2y plus c2. So here a1 equal to minus 3k, b1 equal to 1. Next here a2 equal to 2k minus 1 and b2 equal to minus of 8k minus 1. So we get a1 b1 and a2 b2. So here given lines are perpendicular. So equation 1 and 2 are perpendicular. So equation 1 and 2 are perpendicular. We have a condition, that is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 equal to 0. If two lines are perpendicular, condition is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 equal to 0. Now substitute the values. So here a1 value is minus 3k, a1 into a2 plus b1 into b2, 1 into minus of 8k minus 1 equal to 0. Minus 3k into 2k, 3 to the 6, minus 6k square, minus into minus plus 3k into 1, 3k. Next here minus 8k minus into minus plus 1 equal to 0. So get minus 6k square, 3 minus 8 minus 5 plus 1 equal to 0. So take it as common here minus, we get 6k square plus 5k minus 1 equal to 0. So the given equation in a form of quadratic equation in terms of k. So now find here two roots. So this simplify it, 6k square plus 5k we can written as 6k minus k and minus 1. 6k minus k is 5k. So 5k we can written as 6k minus k. So take it as here common 6k in these two terms, we get k plus 1, and here take it as common minus 1, we get k plus 1 equal to 0. So take it as common k plus 1 and 6k minus 1 equal to 0. So k plus 1 equal to 0 and 6k minus 1 equal to 0. Here k equal to minus 1 and here k equal to, so 6k equal to 1, k equal to 1 by 6. So here k values are k equal to minus 1 or 1 by 6. So these are the values of k. So here apply the condition is, if two lines are perpendicular, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 equal to 0. So next question number 49. Find the equation of the straight line, it is parallel to the line and also passing through the point. So here given one line and point, so we have to find this straight line equation. So the straight line equation passing through one point, that is 5, 4, and it is also parallel to another line given that line equation, that is 2x plus 3y plus 7 equal to 0. Read the question carefully and try to understand it. Here we have to find this straight line equation. Find the equation of straight line, it is parallel to another line, this line is parallel to this line and it is passing through the point 5, 4. Then this line equation becomes a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 equal to 0. So here given parallel line equation, we have to find this line equation, this line passing through the point and it is parallel to this line, then this line equation becomes a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 equal to 0. So here given 2x plus 3y plus 7 equal to 0, take it as equation number 1. So equation 1 compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So here a equal to 2 and b equal to 3. So no need to write here c value, why? Because c value we are not using in this formula. So next here given point, so given x1 comma y1 equal to 5, 4. Now we have to find parallel line equation. So write here parallel line equation. So what is parallel line equation? A into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 equal to 0. substitute the values. So here a value is 2 into x minus x1 5 plus b into y minus y1, that is y minus 4 equal to 0. So 2 into x 2x minus 2 5 is 10, 3 into y 3y minus 3 4 is 12 equal to 0. So we get 2x plus 3y minus 10 minus 12 minus 22 equal to 0. So this is our required parallel line equation. So this line equation is 2x plus 3y minus 22 equal to 0. So we are using formula a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 equal to 0. So next question number 50. Find the equation of straight line perpendicular to the line and passing through the point. So here we have to find this line equation. So this line passing through the point 4 comma minus 3, and it is perpendicular to the line 5x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. Then this line equation becomes b into x minus x1 minus a into y minus y1 equal to 0. So this is perpendicular line equation. So here given line is 5x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. So take it as equation number 1. Equation 1 compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So here a equal to 5, b equal to minus 3, and also given point. So given x1 comma y1 equal to 4 comma minus 3. So right here perpendicular line equation, perpendicular line equation. So perpendicular line equation is b into x minus x1 minus a into y minus y1 equal to 0. Now substitute the values. Minus 3 into x minus 4 minus 5 into y minus of minus 3. So minus 3 into x minus 3x minus into minus 3 4 is 12, 5 minus into minus plus 3. So minus 3x plus 12 minus 5y minus 5 3 is 15. So minus 3x minus 5y, 12 minus 15 minus 3 equal to 0. So take it as common here, minus we get 3x plus 5y plus 3. So we get 3x plus 5y plus 3 equal to 0. So minus move that, it become plus. So perpendicular line equation is 3x plus 5y plus 3 equal to 0. So next question number 51. If theta is angle between these lines, find the value of sin theta. So here given two lines, first find angle between these lines, that is find first cos theta. So here given x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So it can be written as 1 by a into x plus 1 by b into y minus 1 equal to 0. So this is equation 1. So equation 1 compare with a1x plus b1y plus c1. Now a1 equal to 1 by a and a2 equal to 1 by b. So this is b1, a1x, b1y. So b1 value 1 by b. So and again given another line. So we can write it as 1 by b into x plus 1 by a into y minus 1 equal to 0. That is equation number 2. So now equation 2 compare with a2x plus b2y plus c2. Now a2 equal to 1 by b and here b2 equal to 1 by a. So we get a1 b1 and a2 b2 value, angle between lines, angle between lines. So we have a formula, that is cos theta is equal to mod a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square. Now substitute the values. Cos theta is equal to mod a1 a2 1 by a into 1 by b plus b1 b2 1 by b into 1 by a by square root of a1 square plus b1 square 1 by a whole square plus 1 by b whole square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square 1 by b whole square plus 1 by a whole square. So now cos theta is equal to, now simplify it, 1 by a into 1 by b 1 by ab plus 1 by b into 1 by a, this is also 1 by ab by square root of, now square it, 1 by a whole square 1 by a square plus 1 by b square, and here also 1 by b square plus 1 by a square. So cos theta is equal to, so 1 by ab plus 1 by ab, LCM is ab, now 1 plus 1 2 by ab by, so root x into root x, x, so both root values same, so root square root get cancelled, we get 1 by a square plus 1 by b square. Now cos theta is equal to, so 2 by ab by, here LCM is a square b square, so b square multiply here b square into 1 b square plus a square into 1 a square by a square b square. Now cos theta is equal to 2 by ab into, so denominator move to numerator, reverse the term, so a square b square by a square plus b square plus a square plus b square, both are same. So 1a 1b cancel, here again we have ab, now cos theta is equal to 2ab by a square plus b square. So this is cos theta value, but in this question we have to find sin theta value. So we have a formula related to both sin and cos, we have a formula, we know that. So we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Now find sin theta here, now write sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So 1 minus cos square theta means 2ab by a square plus b square whole square. Now multiply here, so this is also square, why, because cos square, so a square plus b square whole square, multiply here 1 a square plus b square whole square minus 4a square b square by a square plus b square whole square. Now here consider as a square b square, here ab, and this is also ab. Now a plus b whole square minus 4ab we can write as a square minus b square whole square by a square plus b square whole square. So both numerator and denominator we have square. Now write here sin square theta now write here sin square theta equal to, we get a square minus b square whole square by a square plus b square whole square. So both numerator denominator we have square. Now write whole square here. So both sides square get cancelled. Now we get sin theta is equal to a square minus b square by a square plus b square. So this is the value of sin theta. So next question number 52. Minus 4 comma 5 is vertex of a square and one of its diagonal 7x minus y plus 8 equal to 0. Find another diagonal. So in a square we have two diagonals. Suppose this is square ABCD. So ABCD are here 4 vertex. So vertices of a square. So in this square we have two diagonals, one is AC and another one is BD. Minus 4 comma is vertex of a square. Suppose here given a vertex minus 4 comma 5 means one diagonal is passing through A, and given another diagonal equation, that is 7x minus 5 plus 8 equal to 0. So we have to find this diagonal AC equation. Observe the diagram, these two diagonals are mutually perpendicular, so perpendicular to each other. So AC diagonal is perpendicular to BD. Now here find perpendicular line equation. Okay now. So here given diagonal, so given diagonal 7x minus y plus 8 equal to 0. Take it as equation number 1. So equation 1 compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now here a equal to 7 and b equal to minus 1. So no need to write here c. So next here given vertex. So given one vertex, that is a x1 comma y1 is equal to minus 4 comma 5. So in figure, diagonals are perpendicular. So diagonals are here perpendicular. Now find perpendicular line equation. So perpendicular line equation. So what is perpendicular line equation? So perpendicular line equation is b into x minus x1 minus a into y minus y1 equal to 0. Now substitute the values. So this is the formula of perpendicular line equation. Why here applying perpendicular equation? Because the diagonals in a square are mutually perpendicular. Now b value is minus 1 into x minus x1 value minus 4 minus a 7 into y minus y1 value 5 equal to 0. So minus 1 into x minus of minus 4 plus 4, 7 into y minus 5 equal to 0. So minus 1 into x, minus 1 into plus 4, minus 4, minus 7 into y, minus 7y, minus into minus plus 7 5s are 35 equal to 0. So we get minus x minus 7y minus 4 plus 35, we get plus 31 equal to 0. Now take it as common here minus, we get x plus 7y minus 31 equal to 0. So minus move that side, it become x plus 7y minus 31 equal to 0. So our second diagonal of a square is x plus 7y minus 31 equal to 0. So next question number 53. So in 53 we have a and b. I will explain a. Find the foot of the perpendicular from minus 1 comma 3 on the line 5x minus y minus 18 equal to 0. So here foot of perpendicular means, so this is point p x1 y1 and this is ax plus by plus c line. So here given 5x minus y minus 18 equal to 0 and here given point minus 1 comma 3. So this is q h comma k is called foot of perpendicular with respect to line 5x minus y minus 18 equal to 0. So here given point and line, so find here foot of perpendicular h comma k. So right here given 5x minus y minus 18 equal to 0, take it as equation number 1, and equation 1 compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now here a equal to 5, b equal to minus 1 and c equal to minus 18. and also given here point. So given P x1 comma y1 equal to minus 1 comma 3. Now foot of perpendicular. So we have a formula of foot of perpendicular. So h minus x1 by a equal to k minus y1 by b equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So this is the formula of foot of perpendicular. So substitute all values and find h comma k. H minus x1 value minus 1. So h minus of minus 1 by 5 equal to k minus 3 by minus 1 equal to minus of ax1 5 into minus 1 plus by1 minus 1 into 3 plus c is minus 18 by a square 5 square plus b square minus 1 square. Now simplify it. Minus of minus 1 plus 1 h plus 1 by 5 equal to k minus 3 by minus 1 equal to minus of 5 into minus 1 minus 5 and here minus 1 into 3 minus 3 and minus 18 by 5 square 25 minus 1 square 1. Now h plus 1 by 5 equal to k minus 3 by minus 1 equal to minus 18 minus 3 minus 5 18 3 21 5 26 minus of minus 26 by 26 25 plus 1 26. So h plus 1 by 5 equal to k minus 3 by minus 1 equal to minus into minus plus 26 by 26. So 26 get cancelled is equal to 1. Now h plus 1 by 5 k minus 3 by minus 1 equating to 1. So we get h plus 1 by 5 equal to 1 and k minus 3 by minus 1 equal to 1. So h and k equating constant. Now 5 multiply here, h plus 1 equal to 5, h equal to 5 minus 1, h equal to 4. And here also k minus 3 equal to minus 1 into 1 minus 1, k equal to minus 1 plus 3, k equal to 2. So this is h and k. So therefore write here foot of perpendicular h comma k equal to 4 comma 2. So this is our answer. So apply here foot of perpendicular formula. What is foot of perpendicular? H minus x1 by a equal to k minus y1 by b equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So next question number 54. Find the image of 1 comma 2 on line 3x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0. So here find image of P. So this is 3x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0 and here given P point 1 comma 2. So this is Q. H comma K is image of P with respect to 3x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0. So observe the diagram here. So this line 3x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0 act as a mirror. So this is object and this is image. So the distance from object to mirror is equal to the distance from mirror to image. So both distance are equal. So here we have two distances. So that's why in this formula we are using 2. So both here foot of perpendicular and image formula both are similar, but in foot of perpendicular we don't have 2, in image formula we have using 2. Why? Because here we have two distances. So here given line, so given 3x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0, take it as equation number 1. Equation 1 compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So here a equal to 3, b equal to 4 and c equal to minus 1. And also given here point, given x1 comma y1 equal to 1 comma 2. x1 comma y1 equal to 1 comma 2. Now image is h minus x1 by a equal to k minus y1 by b equal to minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So this is formula of image. Now substitute the values and find h comma k. Right. h minus 1 by 3, k minus 2 by 4 equal to minus 2 into ax1 3 into 1 plus b y1 4 into 2, c value minus 1 by a square 3 square plus b square is 4 square. So h minus 1 by 3 equal to k minus 2 by 4 equal to minus 2 into 3 4 2 is 8 minus 1 by 3 square 9 4 square 16. Now simplify it. H minus 1 by 3 equal to k minus 2 by 4 equal to minus 2 into 8 plus 3 11 minus 1 10, 8 plus 3 11, 11 minus 1 10 by 9 plus 16 25. So 5 2 is 5 5 is. Now h minus 1 by 3 equal to k minus 2 by 4 equal to minus 2 into 2 minus 4 by 5. Now h minus 1 by 3, k minus 2 by 4 equating minus 4 by 5. Now h minus 1 by 3 equal to minus 4 by 5 and k minus 2 by 4 equal to minus 4 by 5. So here equal is there, cross multiply. So 3 multiply here minus 4. So h minus 1 equal to minus 12 by 5. H equal to minus 12 by 5 minus 1 become it plus 1. So minus 12, 5 ones are 5 whole by 5, here LCM is 5. So minus 12 plus 5 is minus 7 by 5. So this is h value. So here also equal is there, cross multiply. 4 4 is 16 minus 16 by 5. So k equal to minus 16 by 5 plus 2. So k equal to minus 16, 5 2 is 10 by 5. So k equal to minus 16 plus 10 minus 6 by 5. So this is h value, this is k value. So therefore image, so image h comma k is equal to minus 7 by 5 comma minus 6 by 5. So this is image of P. So here in this formula we are using in place of ax1 plus by1 plus c 2. So next question number 56. So in 55th question also we are using image formula. So here given one line, it is perpendicular bisector of line segment joining points. So line segment means it is having two endpoints. So one end is having 3 comma minus 4 and another one end is b alpha comma beta. So this line is perpendicular bisector. So perpendicular and it is bisect means this line 2x minus 3y minus 5 equal to 0 line divides this line into two equal parts. Means the point to line and this point to line is equal. Now B become image of A. So here given 2x minus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. So here also apply image formula. So here given line, first find image alpha comma beta. After getting alpha comma beta, find this value. So here given 2x minus 3y minus 5 equal to 0, take it as equation number 1. Now equation 1 compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So here a equal to 2, b equal to minus 3 and c equal to minus 5. And also given here point x1 comma y1 equal to 3 comma minus 4. Now image. So in place of h comma k, write here alpha comma beta. So our image formula is h minus x1. So write here alpha minus x1 by a equal to beta minus y1 by b equal to minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So in place of h comma k, write alpha comma beta. Why? Because here b alpha comma beta is image of a with respect to line 2x minus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. Now substitute the values. Alpha minus 3 by a 2, next beta minus of minus 4 by minus 3 equal to minus 2 into ax1. So 2 into 3 plus by1 minus 3 into minus 4 and minus 5 by a square plus b square 2 square plus minus 3 square. So alpha minus 3 by 2 equal to beta minus of minus 4 plus 4 by 3 equal to minus 2 into 2 3 is 6, 3 4 is 12 minus 5 by 2 square 4 minus 3 square 9. Now simplify it. Alpha minus 3 by 2 equal to beta plus 4 by minus 3 equal to minus 2 into 12 plus 6 18, 18 minus 5 13 by 9 plus 4 also 13. Now 13 get cancelled, so we get minus 2. Now alpha minus 3 by 2 is equating minus 2 and beta plus 4 by minus 3 is also equal to minus 2. Now alpha minus 3 equal to 2 2 is 4 minus 4, alpha equal to minus 4 plus 3, alpha equal to minus 1. So here also beta plus 4 equal to minus 3 into minus 2 plus 6, minus into minus plus 3 2 is 6, beta equal to 6 minus 4, beta equal to 2. So we get alpha value and beta value. So after getting alpha beta, find value of alpha plus beta alpha into beta. So alpha value minus 1 plus beta value 2 plus alpha into beta minus 1 into 2. So minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 2. So plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled. So alpha plus alpha beta value is equal to minus 1. So here beta is image of A. So that's why in this question we are applying image formula. So these are total 2 marks questions. So 2 marks question completed and today's session also completed. So if you have any doubt, call my number. I will clarify your doubts. Take care. Bye bye.